Hey YouTube friends and family, I'm back. This is Vedo, number 13. I've had a really busy day today and I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do for the Vedo. I did put a video out this morning, a vlog. But I think what I'll do for the Vedo is share another piece that I wrote a while back. I hope you enjoy it. It pertains to a lot of the things that we're going through, the things that we see happening, and the way we feel. The title of it is Cycles and Changes in the World, the Universe, Earth, Sun, and People. Cycles and changes have always been. It is a given that as the years stroll by, one following the other, like children in the lunch line at school, filled with anticipation and hopeful fulfillment of wishes and changes, they come. Yes, they come. In fact, the years seem to just fly by today, much faster than they ever have, as if time has sped up. Before we can really settle in, last year is just gone. Gone, never to be again. That is, of course, unless we can figure out a way to create and utilize the much-wanted time machine. A machine that would allot us the ability to just go back in time and redo, or change yesterday. The chance to lessen the compression of time that we seem to be victims of today. Yes, I say victims, because in many ways we are. Victims to whom you may wonder. To ourselves, I would say. Compression of time? Just what does this mean? Well, if you are the age of 40, 50, or older, you can remember the long, dragging days of summer, where hours were just almost never ending. The days were long, and the sun, a golden yellow, threw out rays that were comfortable, often relaxing. The clock seemed to relay time much slower than it does today. I know you can still time it by the 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and in what seems to be illusion-based, time appears to be right on. But I'm here to tell you, it isn't. Days are flying past and weeks just disappear, like the dashing shooting star that we see. Then poof, it is gone. Barely giving enough time to record in our memory. The days and weeks seem to merge into one, the now. A little too dramatic, maybe? Perhaps. But nonetheless, time is slipping away like a thief in the night, unseen and not logged, here and gone in a flash. The sun has many concerned. It is no longer that beautiful, relaxing, earth and human-friendly sun that it used to be. It is hot, really hot. The radiated heat is different than it used to be. It burns eerily, as if with the intent to hurt. The golden yellow rays are now white. If you have the right equipment and try to look directly at the sun, you will see what I mean. The sun is white, not yellow. She has gone through some change, a transition that may not be for the good of all. I've heard it said that in the future, which for me, at my age, is quickly becoming the now, the sun will scorch the skin of man, and man will curse the name of God. Could this be the sun that they were speaking of so long ago when they said that? Could be. I mean, who really knows? Scientists, philosophers, and theorists have been proven wrong at so many things lately that one might not even place value on the things that they say. The universe is a very good example of this. It sure is much bigger, more vast, and less understood than we were always led to believe just a few years ago. In fact, most of what I was taught in school regarding it is completely inaccurate according to the new findings. Studies have been given the boot, and new information is coming in daily, it seems. Some specialists in their fields have been left in awe, and others we see are scratching their heads, trying to consume and understand the meaning of things all over again. Obvious to all, there is much more to the story. I laugh. More to the story? Really? I mean, no kidding? You mean mankind does not know it all? How shocking this must be to those that stood in cement, belittling the challengers of their concepts and theories. Hard to swallow the truth now, but I bet there is much more yet to come. The show has just begun, my friends, just begun. So pop your popcorn, kick back, and watch as Mother Earth and Mother Nature take us on a stroll through the reality as it is now. Today and tomorrow, focus and enjoy, but do not absorb it all, for next week the story line just may change to some degree. We are in a period of awakening to truth, and the truth is just now beginning to rush in. In the weeks and months to come, things will rapidly change from the world and universe that we all thought we knew. Be prepared for major changes. Know that our lives and the way or style of each will drastically change to become acclimated to those changes. Even Mother Earth must change during this period of time. Count the earthquakes that are taking place daily. She shivers in pain, as if she were in labor giving birth to the new. Her balance is off, and the climates too. Remember that old saying of the past? Well, only one now seems real and true. Out with the old and in with the new. Seasons are running together. Wet where always dry, cold where always warm, and some real extremes that have people standing up and paying attention. And this is a good thing. For many years, we just took advantage and seldom, if ever, paid any attention. The time is now to wake up. Know that there is no man in any country of this beautiful earth that is in control. Mankind does not control, and will be humbled by the truth rapidly in the days to come. Vanity will soon disappear. Perhaps that is what it's all about. Perhaps being humbled will save us all. For it is mankind that is the destroyer, and always for the vanity of being number one. The most, the best, the strongest, the richest, the most beautiful, the all-knowing, etc., etc. Yes, for it is mankind that is the destroyer. I feel great sorrow within my spirit for those that do not believe in a greater power, in the Almighty, the One, the I Am, in the universal God, rather by all energies uniting into one great energy, or an entity beyond our vision. There is something. There is most certainly something. And to deny this is just so vain. To think that there is nothing beyond this life. To think that this is all there is to life. To think of death as the end would be so sad, so hopeless, so meaningless. There would be just one true question left unanswered. Then what the hell has this all been about? Your lives would have been for nothing, without any meaning, if that were the case. But it is not. Friends, it is not. Like the sun, there is a change that takes place. The color is different, and the lifestyle too. But believe me, my dear, dear friends and family, with the ascension from life as we know it to the life as it will be, there will be so much more to who we are. Do not bother to set your clocks, because much of this change is beyond our understanding of time. Someone else, some other energy, has full control. So humble yourselves and sit back for the ride. Here I'd like to share with you some ideas, if you care about where you go when the change does take place. Love for all living things. Look for the beauty in all. Be kind to every neighbor, kind to everyone. Love yourself enough to change. Love yourself enough to change. Be honest with yourself on this one. Prepare your homes for hard times. Check out survival tips from those in the know. And we have a lot of those people in our family. Gather the things that you may need should you lose power or water. Enjoy the healing properties of the sun. It is no food, drink, or smoke that made you ill. It is nothing that enters man. It is behavior and thought. So clean up your thinking and your actions. Open yourself up to the sun, The sun heals. It truly does. Get outside. Forget the sunblock. You don't need it. Sunblock is poison. Let the sun heal. It will heal you. 20 to 25 minutes a day at least. Follow Rose. Go for a walk. Be thankful for everything, even the hard times. Be thankful, for without the hard times, you surely wouldn't even know what the good times are all about. You wouldn't even recognize them. Share. Friends, I can't say this strongly enough. Share. Do not be self-serving or selfish. Know that all things happen with good in the end. And yes, it may be a white-knuckle ride. It may be tough. We may have to go back to simpler times in the way we do things. But just so you know, I'm here for you. And I hope you're there for me. I love you all. I hope you enjoy this. And friends, family, great big hugs, always love. And I'm out of jelly beans. Out of jelly beans. Catch you guys later. Thank you.